We hope one day to lead the broadcast with a cure for cancer, but tonight we may have the next best thing. We can report that a bold experiment has been granted breakthrough status by the Food and Drug Administration. Results in early tests at Duke University have been so remarkable, the FDA wants to fast-track the therapy to more patients. The treatment is audacious, using the polio virus to kill glioblastoma, a vicious brain cancer that can kill in a matter of months. For 2 years, 60 Minutes has been following the patients in the clinical trial. It's a hell of a thing to be told that you have months to live when you're 20 years old. In 2011, Stephanie Lipscomb was a nursing student with headaches. A doctor told her she had this glioblastoma tumor the size of a tennis ball. You had 98% of the tumor removed.
Exactly.
And then in 2012, what did the doctors tell you?
Your cancer's back.
With recurrent glioblastoma, there were no options except the one that had never been tried. Stephanie became the first volunteer for Duke's experiment with the polio virus. The virus is the creation of molecular biologist Matthias Grohmeyer.
Is the genetic material.
Grohmeyer re-engineered the virus, removing a key genetic sequence. The virus can't survive this way, so he repaired the damage with a harmless bit of cold virus. This new modified polio virus can't cause paralysis or death because it can't reproduce in normal cells. But in cancer cells, it does. And in the process of replicating, it releases toxins that poison the cell. This process also awakens the immune system to the cancer that it had never noticed before. Why didn't the immune system react to the cancer to begin with?
So cancers, all human cancers, they develop a shield or shroud of protective measures that make them invisible to the immune system. And this is precisely what we try to reverse with our virus. So by infecting the tumor, we are actually removing this protective shield and enabling the immune system to come in and attack.
It appears the polio starts the killing, but the immune system does most of the damage. Stephanie Lipscomb's tumor shrank for 21 months until it was gone. 3 years after the infusion, something unimaginable had happened. This is from an MRI in August 2014. And there's no cancer in this picture at all?
We don't see any cancer, active cancer cells.
All you could see in that picture was an old surgical scar. As is typical, Duke started a company to attract research dollars to the therapy, and Grohmeyer is an investor. The FDA granted breakthrough status this week after data showed that patients who had been living 10 months were now living 15 months, and 3 patients are cancer-free after 3 years. See our full story this Sunday on 60 Minutes.